The key is to make repaying the debt your priority. In the short term it needs to be the focus of your payments and perhaps managed through consolidating it. Longer term you can think about saving back for a rainy day so that hopefully a similar problem doesn't arise in the future. Why and how do people get into debt? There is often a common misconception that people find themselves in debt due to living an excessive lifestyle or going back wild in the aisles with credit cards and store cards. The truth might surprise you. Unemployment and redundancy are actually the most common triggers for debt problems and can happen to anyone, no matter what their attitude to money may be. How can mental health problems affect your finances? Although people diagnosed with mental health problems such as bipolar and depression are more susceptible to debt problems, there are many reasons why mental ill health can affect the management of your finances. A lack of energy can make it harder to keep track of money, and rash or unwise decisions can result in spending money on things people can't actually afford. In more serious cases, taking time off of work may cause a sudden reduction in a person's income, and being admitted into hospital can also make it harder to keep up to date with bills. How can debt affect your mental health? Much of debt-related anxiety can be due to a lack of support from creditors and from the individuals surrounding family, friends, and employers. Debt can be a considerable burden, made worse by dealing with it alone. Another issue of debt anxiety is the lack of quality sleep it can often cause. Losing out on a good night's sleep can not only affect your mood and energy levels, it can also have knock-on negative effects in other areas of your life such as family and career. All of these things in turn can contribute to a person's debt problem. Questions to ask yourself if you think you may have a debt problem. 1. Do I often feel anxious when thinking about how I will manage my repayments? 2. Am I struggling too, or do I routinely miss the minimum payments towards utility bills, credit cards or rent? 3. Do I avoid telephone calls from unknown numbers and ignore letters from creditors? 4. Am I unable to set aside money for a sudden and unexpected reduction in my income such as redundancy, car expenses or emergency repairs? The diagnosis that changed my life. If you or a loved one is experiencing financial difficulty, here are a few tips that you should be mindful of that may indicate you need to seek help. 1. Excessive anger or irritability. 2. Constant crying or feelings of sadness. 3. Lack of sleep or constant fatigue. 4. Interruption of sleep pattern. 5. Increased alcohol use. 6. Drug use or increased dependence on prescription medication. 7. Lack of focus or constant worry, not caring about things that should otherwise be important. 8. Not being able to function at work, home or school. The bottom line, debt itself can spiral out of control and can become the fuel for mental health conditions. The key is to make repaying the debt your priority. In the short term it needs to be the focus of your payments and perhaps managed through consolidating it. Longer term you can think about saving back for a rainy day so that hopefully a similar problem doesn't arise in the future. We thank you for watching. Please check the description for recommended offers. If you liked the video please hit like button, share your feedback in comment, and subscribe our channel for more videos every week. Also don't forget to press on bell icon to get notified about our new videos. Please download our app and connect with us on FB and Instagram also.